Hey, Matt Smith here. This is our lift on New Year's Eve. Here's Augie Gershwin going with 175 for a few reps. Augie only weighs about 120 pounds and he's only 14 years old. That's 175 pounds for what, 4 reps? Having pretty good form today. On that set, the weight was dumped too far back into his fingers. His wrist was bent too far back. Here's me going with 330 for a set of 8. I like to pyramid up, so in a lot of these videos you'll see me pyramid up, set of 8, 6, and then like 3. It's just what I like to do. It's kind of old school. Here's Bryan going. He's got real nice form. Today he's really working on trying to break the bar, trying to really activate lats. Here's Augie going with 185, and the weight is still, you can see it dump back in his fingers. Can't get it. Here's my buddy Steve, 320 for a few reps. Steve wasn't so much concerned with keeping real tight form today. He just wanted to muscle around some heavy weights, and he ended up getting it done. Here's me with 370. Get this for 6. Really like the way this set went. I think 370 was about my body weight today, so I shouldn't be too excited about it. Here's Bryan going with 285. You see Bryan gets his wrist bent back just a little bit too. See, this weight moves so easy for him. Bryan only weighs about 160 pounds. Next he comes back with some wrist wraps and hits a 315. Here's Augie going, again, the wrist issue, and he's dropping the weights in a little too fast. We fixed that problem a little later, but we don't have any video of it. Here's Steve, this is 360. Gets this for a nice strong rep. A lot of explosion. No, I'm sorry, this is 340. He gets this for a double. A little bit of helicoptering. Here's me, 400 pounds for 4 reps. I think this will set me up real nice to hit a real nice paused bench press when I finally do in February. Trying to hit somewhere between 420 and 430 in a meet raw at 181.
Come on, Steve.
Here's Steve again, looking real skinny and rickety. This is 360. Goes after it with a lot of explosion. Really good athlete. Alright, here's me doing some what I would call deficit presses. I got a close grip and flat-ish, and it's about a 2 or 3 second pause at the bottom. I do these just because I really suck off my chest, so I'm trying to make it as hard as possible off my chest to get better at it. Here's Bryan with 315, put some wraps on to try and fix the wrist issue, but here his elbow's never really tucked to the right spot. You see he hit it a lot higher if you rewind the tape and go back. Before he was touching just on a little bit lower on that t-shirt. Here's 300 pounds with about 70 pounds of band tension and all kinds of stupid pausing, close grip, everything. That rep moves pretty good. Then I get greedy and go to 315 because it's a nice clean number. It's a real nice long pause. I explode into it, just can't get it done. So I decided to come back with the slingshot, hit 330 with this setup, because I really wanted to just explode into something and get that last rep out of my head. Nice pause, blast it up, easy. Here I am after benching, just got 90s, trying to set a rep record, do as many reps as I can on the flat bench. See, it's a very similar groove to my bench press, elbows tucked. After this I moved on to some tricep exercises, and that's all we got. This was our New Year's Eve lift. Have a happy New Year. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.